Am I the asshole for shutting down black names because I think it'll make life harder on my kids? Well, you're not wrong. My husband and I are having a baby. I'm mixed race, half black and half white, and my husband is black. We don't know the gender yet, but my husband prefers names that most people would call black names for boys. Names like Trayvon, Devontae, Marquise, etc. I grew up with a name that is tied to black culture and hated it for most of my life. I go by a shortened form of my name professionally, i.e. D for Denisha, because I've seen how people react to my government name. I am sure I have been passed up for jobs because of how people perceive my name. My husband has a name more commonly used for white boys, i.e. Jake. He wants a strong black name for our son because he never had that and believes that giving him a white name to avoid racism isn't helping anyone. I don't disagree, but don't want to use our son as a test dummy to change that. This has become a battle. I don't know what we need to do. Am I the asshole? Look, this is the thing. Your husband is trying to fill a hole in him that was left by black culture. I don't know where it came from or why he thinks this is important, but it is to him. And you have firsthand experience of what it's like to have a black name. Now, it's horrible we live in a country and a world where this is even a thing, but it is the reality. If you have a name like Trayvon, Javon, Jamal, all of that, it could possibly in the future very well cost you opportunities and open your son up to discrimination in multiple ways. You lived through that. Your husband did not. I think that you have a valid point, and you need to stress that to him because he has no experience here. And you had to walk around with that name and understand what it does to you and what it did for you, which was nothing positive. And honestly, I am in general against black names. I don't like the ghetto French shit. I hate that it's a part of our culture. I don't know why it still is. It's not like they're based on African names and none of you niggas is French. So could we please not do that? So look, I agree with you. And no, ma'am, you are not the asshole for bringing up real and legitimate issues with his name choice because he got to rock that name to the day he died. So choose wisely. I'm Joe Stone. If you want to catch the full podcast, links in the bio. We're on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. We'll see you in the next one.